What is a waste of time? And I mean like an objective waste of time. I'm sure you could think of a lot of things that are a waste of time. I mean, is this video a waste of time? I mean, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have an answer. I have no idea. I just want to ask the question, what is like an actual waste of time? Because you could look at like maybe a game that you put a lot of time into, and by the end of it, you just didn't feel satisfied with it. You didn't like it at all. Is that a waste of time? Were those hours that you put in completely useless? I mean, maybe you watch something, maybe you watch a movie or something on Netflix that you sit down and you spend 2, 3 hours of your time like putting your attention towards whenever you could have been doing something better or more productive, we'll say. Maybe you spent your time scrolling TikTok whenever you could have been doing chores, working out, improving yourself. I mean, can we say doom scrolling is a waste of time in that case? Like, I'm not trying to get like super philosophical and all, you know, why, like fucking Socrates or something. It's something weird because it's just something that's been bouncing around in my head where it's like, what is a waste of time? If I did something, like, for instance, I played Spider-Man for a while, and I had to stop, like, yesterday because my computer kept overheating, and I couldn't even get to, like, the some of the best parts of the game, which I don't even know what they are. I didn't even see, like, Venom in it or whatever. But was that like a waste of time? All the time I spent recording, editing, coming up with thumbnails, titles, all of this, was that a waste of time? Or did I come away with something? Or is it a waste because it wasn't enough? You know? Like, is something just a waste because it's not satisfying enough? Or it's just not enough in general? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really trying to not come off like pretentious whenever I ask something like this. Or too, philosophical, too brainiac type shit, but it's weird, you know? Because there's a lot of things that you could think of where you're like, yeah, that was a waste of time. I think a lot of the times what we think is a waste of time is usually just whenever our expectations aren't met. Like if you come into a game, for instance, and you've been told that this is a fire game, this shit is so heat, you'll never be able to top it. And then you end up finishing the game and you're like, that was all right. Or maybe it's even that it was bad. Like that you had a bad experience from it. It made you like frustrated or just like straight up just feeling worse. Is that a waste of time? Did you learn nothing? But I think one of the biggest examples of a waste of time is usually doom scrolling. Like, if you want to talk about probably one of the closest things you could get to an objective waste of time that a lot of people do is doom scrolling. Like doom scrolling is usually considered a waste of time because you could have been doing something better with your time, something a lot more productive, or just anything. But then if you look at the opposite side, is doing nothing. Like, what if you sat in a room and you did nothing for an hour? Did you waste that hour? I think the point I'm trying to get to is like what we think is a good use of our time and a poor use of our time is usually subjective, and it just really matters as if it just matters if it aligns with our goals. You know, if you want to do something, like you have this goal in mind, but what you're doing isn't actively working towards it, you would usually think that you're wasting your time. If you want to be a doctor, but instead of spending your time studying in med school, you're spending your time playing Fortnite all day, like, you would probably say that you're wasting your time, and other people would say that too. So it's this weird thing. But then if you want to be a professional gamer and you spend your time studying in college for something that you don't want to do instead of playing games, then maybe that would be a waste of time to that person. It's weird, you know? I'm just gonna end this here before it gets like too philosophical and too like weird. But I don't know, it's just something I've been thinking about a lot. So, yeah, that's about it. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.